A week to celebrate Indigenous culture kicked off Monday morning at the University of Lethbridge, and it included a very colorful powwow. BCN's Naveen has that story.
Indigenous Awareness Week kicked off at the University of Lethbridge's Science Commons on Monday morning. After prayers, a song, and speeches from dignitaries, they held a mini powwow and dance demonstration. Vice Provost for Indigenous Relations at the university, Dr. Leroy Littlebear, says this is the first year the week is being celebrated campus-wide.
This Indigenous Awareness Week 2024 also plays the role of setting contexts, setting a foundation, and, celebrating that coming together. That's the important part of Indigenous Awareness Week.
Since becoming president and vice chancellor at the university, this is Dr. Digveer Jayas's first Indigenous Awareness Week. He says the purpose of the week is to incorporate Indigenous methods and wisdom into their modern teachings.
So the Indigenous Awareness Week really is to expose all students, Indigenous as well as non-Indigenous students, to Indigenous way of doing things, and how to then incorporate those Indigenous perspectives in our research work, in our teaching, in our community engagement. So that has been the purpose. And although it's a week-long event, but I think our commitment to working with the Indigenous people continues throughout the year.
In addition to the kickoff of Indigenous Awareness Week, the Faculty of Fine Arts was given a traditional Blackfoot name, which when translated into English means fancy writer.
I'm new to the University of Lethbridge. I started my role in July, and so I think for me, the gifting of a Blackfoot name recognizes a lot of the work that faculty members and that previous leadership in the faculty did to contribute to reconciliation. And I think for me, what the gifting of a Blackfoot name means is a responsibility, a very joyful responsibility for the faculty to continue to contribute to reconciliation, to decolonial practices, and really to supporting best possible educational outcomes for Blackfoot students and for Indigenous students in fine arts.
Indigenous Awareness Week runs at the University of Lethbridge until March 15th. For Bridge City News, I'm Naveen Day.